friends, welcome to Navneet Spice Magic. Today I shall prepare a super combination of Mughalai mushroom malai curry along with nuance of garlic lacha paratha for enlightening our special events or get-togethers. Let's check the process. First, for the preparation of garlic lacha paratha, we'll see the ingredients. We need 1 cup of maida, all-purpose flour, 1 cup of wheat flour, quarter cup of suji, oil 2 teaspoons, sugar as per your taste. I am taking half a teaspoon. You can even take 1 teaspoon. Salt to taste. Half teaspoon of baking powder. Let's prepare the dough. Wheat flour, all-purpose flour, suji, salt to taste, sugar, baking powder. First we'll mix these dry ingredients. Now let's add oil. Mix this also properly. Now by adding little by little water, we are going to knead it into a medium stiff dough. So now this is done. We'll grease it little with oil. And cover it and keep it aside for around 20 minutes. For Mughalai mushroom malai curry, we need the gravy preparation first. So for the gravy, we require green chilies, onions, one I have taken big onion, few kaju, few charmagaj seeds. These are karbuja seeds. Salt to taste, pepper powder, garam masala powder, ginger garlic paste. The base would be white in color. Mughalai curries usually would be in white in color. So these are the ones which are required for gravy. The vegetables required are methi, mushroom chopped, paneer chopped, baby corn boiled and kept, green peas, coriander chopped. First, we'll heat a pan, add little oil. We'll add green chilies, onions, saute these. We'll add ginger garlic paste so that it loses its rawness and fries along with the onions. Now we'll add magaj seeds, then kaju, add salt, mix it well. Once the onions fry, we can turn off the stove and then grind this into smooth paste. Now we'll grind this into smooth paste. Now this is done. Now we'll heat a pan, add butter. Instead of butter, you can even add oil or ghee, it's up to you. Now the butter is melted. I'll fry these mushrooms. Till they get cooked. Now we will add boiled baby corn, green peas. I have frozen ones, so frozen ones get cooked very fast. If you don't have frozen ones, then you need to boil them early, or you have to cook them in this for a little more while. Now we'll add methi. Mix it properly and fry till methi gets cooked. Now we'll add the gravy that we prepared. Mix it properly and fry for 2 seconds, for 5 minutes, not much, just 5 minutes, so that the flavors get incorporated. Now we will add the water and make it into the consistency what we want. Now we'll mix this properly and allow this to boil. Now this started to boil, so we'll add pepper powder, little garam masala powder, and cream. So this cream gives a very rich and enhancing taste to the gravy. Mix it properly. Now we'll add paneer pieces. Add little coriander. Just allow it to cook for 2 minutes because we have put the paneer into this now. The paneer has to be soft, so we'll just cook it for 2 minutes and then turn off the stove. Now this is done. We'll turn off the stove and transfer this into a bowl. Now it is around 20 minutes. Our dough is ready. Along with that, we need few more ingredients for making this garlic lachha paratha. So coriander chopped, generous amount of crushed garlic. This is optional. Chili flakes, if you like you can add, otherwise it's okay, but it gives a very wonderful taste for the parathas. And oregano, these two are optional. Butter. Now first we'll prepare a mixture. I've taken butter and in that I'm adding garlic crushed, chili flakes, oregano, coriander, now mix this properly. We'll pull out few little dough and start making them brown. Now we'll start making the parathas by dusting in the dry flour first. We will roll it into a thin paratha. Now this is done. We'll apply this garlic butter spread on this. So now this is done. We will start folding it. So for that we will fold like a fan, and as thin as possible you try to fold them so that you'll get good amount of layers. So now this is done. We'll just press it properly and then roll it in like this and just tuck it inside. Now we will dust it in the flour again. Start rolling it with a lighter hand. You should not press it too hard. Now this is done. We'll start frying them on the pan. Now the tawa is heated. I'll place this paratha on this. You can fry these parathas with butter or oil. It's up to you. So we need to fry them properly on both the sides. Now we'll turn to the other side. See, this is roasted nicely. I'll apply this same garlic butter mixture on this to enhance the taste more. See, you can see the layers so prominently. Here is our delicious, super tasty and rich gravy Mughalai mushroom malai curry, which has got the nutritions of vitamins, proteins in the form of mushrooms, baby corns, paneer, peas and methi, iron and vitamins from cashew and magaj, making it ideal for special occasions or weekends with friends and family, pairing up with garlic lachha paratha with a little twist of additional ingredients. I hope you like my video, and if you do so, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.